Okay, so something got messed up in this video near the beginning. I tried doing it with a normal resolution because I assumed I'd just be able to look over at OBS and see the entire game screen. But for some reason, OBS cut off a bit of the bottom of the window. I don't know why, it doesn't usually do that. So I ended up not being able to see the bars at the bottom and got really confused before changing it back. I assumed that would work. I would assume that it would work with just looking over at OBS to see if there's anything important at the bottom, and that way I'd just be able to see it. But nope, it didn't even show on OBS, which was the thing that was supposed to tell me if there was something on the bottom that I didn't see. The hell? Had the wrong game in for a second. Hello everybody, and welcome to the other Phantasmagoria game. Now, this game should be interesting. Ooh, don't want to start that. So I'm going to do something different for this one. Instead of increasing my computer's resolution so I can see everything, I'm just going to keep my computer's resolution normal so it doesn't look as like choppy as it did before. But I can't see a bit of the bottom of the screen. Anyway, start. So there are a bunch of characters who, from what I understand, just never come back. Because I don't know any of these people. Who are you people? I know you, and I know you. That's about it. Anyway, the good, the classic. Scientist. Alright. Yes, this is going off of those controls. So I gotta spam Z. I have no idea how to tell, you know, if I can use attacks or not, because apparently this works similarly to the other Phantasmagoria game that came after this one. There isn't a bar at the bottom of the screen, because I assumed OBS Game Capture would show me anything that was cut off by the bottom of the screen. But that didn't work for some reason. Thanks, OBS! Telling me what I can use. I mean, I know I said that the bottom is cut off for me, but like, I can look over at OBS on the other screen and see the whole screen. OBS does show me a little bit of the bottom of the screen that I can't see, but then there's even a little bit below it, which OBS doesn't even capture, and I'm sure you're seeing it in the capture thing. In the actual recording, I couldn't see the B's at the bottom, which were the bombs, but OBS showed me that, but neither I nor OBS could see the bar at the bottom. Why? So, I don't even see it on there. So, something is wrong. I see two B's at the bottom when I look in OBS. Oh, whoa. I'm forced to do something? Ah, God, I got hit. Or maybe it doesn't, like, work the same way that the other one did. No, it does. OBS just betrayed you. Hold on. Okay, so it's kind of the same, but without the bar. That's what the wiki tells me, anyway. Because the site I usually download these from, like, at the bottom usually has a description of, like, how it's different from the other games, what you need to know. This one just says, I'll get around to writing this later. I'll go and explain differences between this and Phantasmagoria Flower View at some other point. No other information is given. Don't quite know what the deal is. Oh, that is definitely a boss. Whoa. Okay, this is a lot more problematic without the hitbox than it would be with the hitbox. I got pretty lucky there. Whoa. Oh god, I did not see that laser there. Oh, and I've just fucking failed. Cool. Here, enjoy this right off the bat. Ah, yeah. So now the other side has a boss. Is that just like a physical manifestation of the yin-yang orbs? That's rather interesting. Her boss is she sends herself over. You know, like in the other Phantasmagoria game. What does Z do? Ah, yes, that's... So bombs are separate in this. They're like the bees at the bottom, I'm sure. Rip. Right, I have no idea how the charge works in this game. I'm just going to use it whenever my opponent uses it. And just leave it at that. If every once in a while I might do that, just to get rid of some enemies or something. I don't know. Oh, hey, I won. Cool. The boss is still there, it's just doing its own thing. Yeah, oh, weak. Sure. Okay, it talks about a gauge, but I'm not seeing a gauge. The only explanation is that, for some reason, the bottom is getting cut off in OBS too. Like, even more than it is on my screen. So I'll do that. Keep changes. Music's playing, but nothing's happening. Music is playing, but nothing's happening. What? I'm pressing Z. It should be going through the dialogue. Let me restart. Ah, yes. So it was, for some reason, getting cut off, despite the fact that it's OBS and it should be recording the whole thing. And why was it showing more on OBS than it did on my actual screen to begin with, if it was apparently affected by my resolution? I thought game capture would work, so when I start the game I would immediately be able to see if there's anything different and if I need to change the resolution. But it didn't actually give me any indication, because it didn't show on OBS for some stupid reason. I'm sorry, but that's never how that has worked with anything regarding OBS. Well, at least I can see it now. Yeah, take that. So yeah, what I'm noticing so far is that the bombs are different. That part is true. Actually, how do I put the title? I press escape and it just does that. I'll just close it and open it again. All this effort just to check something. Alright, I wanted to check. Okay, there is no option. Great. Wait. Just literally two of the same character? Okay. A red turtle. Who has ever heard of that? So it is still like randomized. It just doesn't care what character you are. You can literally just fight yourself. Why did it charge that? I was rapidly pressing the button. I didn't hold it down once. I can keep doing that for as long as I like. What the fuck is going on? Just so many indicators. Okay. Alright, I won. I also saw on the wiki there's like different dialogue for like one-off matches with different characters. And like her dialogue for beating herself in the other game is, who is she? Alright, don't know who you are, but we're fighting. That attack is really good, actually. I might want to use it more often. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna probably need to get a new keyboard and a new mouse at some point. Because my mouse has started doing weird shit too. Like, it's harder to press down the mouse button. I never thought that's a problem that I'd be having. But here we are. Oh, it doesn't, like, clear the screen like it does in the next game. You know, it'd be nice to have known that before playing the game. You know, in, like, some kind of description on a website or something. Whoa. Okay, that was my fault. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, I am basically just gonna stick to the old strategy of just using them whenever my opponent uses them. Maybe just do that because I can afford to do it because of how far behind she is. Still no idea what the fireballs are about, but I think they're kind of like the attacks in the other game where they just kind of rain down for no reason. They're just a thing that your character sends over every once in a while, just automatically. That flash made me think that, she sent a boss over, but nope, that wasn't the case. Oh, for a second I thought he was sending a boss over. Because I saw the bar charging, it's like, oh boy, here we go, but nope. Apparently not. Oh, that was... Alright. If I knew who any of these characters were, then I'd probably get the dialogue a bit better. I mean, I understood the science one because Zune literally explained it to me in parentheses. Thanks, buddy. You just knew that I wouldn't get it otherwise. Ooh, music lagged. That is never a good sign. Oh, he used the thing. Jeez, I hate having to spam it. Oh, used the bomb. The only reason I knew that was a bomb was because her face showed up in the side. You're like, ah, yeah, I know what that is. Oh my god, my fingers are getting tired. I've been alternating between my index finger and my middle finger for spamming the Z button. They're both getting tired. Ah yes, the weirdo who believes in science instead of magic. You're weird. It'd be nice to be able to see the game not like all weird and scrunchy, but... Resolution. Which, honestly, I don't get why the screen is so big. I mean, it's like an older game, right? So, surely it'd be a lower resolution. And I know it is a lower resolution than my resolution, because, like, even now, when the screen is, like, scrunched up like this, the pixels are bloody huge. It's like the original resolution for this game is upscaled or something. Can there be an option to not upscale it? Just have it like 1:1? I bet it would be very tiny, but maybe then instead have it like, you know, 2 times? Another great emulator does that. Oh, I see what you're doing on that side. Take that. Oh god, I never know how the enemies are gonna behave, except those ones that like go down on the right side and then stop and start going left until they're on like the same, like, until they're like right above you and then just start going down. Those ones I can predict. These other weird ones I cannot. Do you earn bombs in this, or do you just have 2, and once you use them, that's it? You can't get any more. Same dialogue, I'm sure? Nice hat. You know, I'm gonna beat you up, but I would at least like to say, nice hat. Oh yeah, I just saw a fireball go over to the other side. Yep, that is just a thing that happens. Is it possible to play just by only doing like the charge shots and not spamming it? Because it does seem to be working. I was just under the impression that I had to like keep spamming it while I wasn't using it to make up for the time that I was holding it or something. I don't know, something like that. Some weird line of thought. Oh wow, I'm already winning. I didn't know that. Yeah, nice try, friend. Your fancy spell cards aren't going to work on me. Well, I am prepared for a boss. Oh, looks like you are too. And I saw you charging it up. So I was quick to react. Because I'm smart and good at games. And not bad at these games. Oh, God. You can just kind of stand in the middle for that. A boss? Mine is only, like, just over half full. Are you kidding me? Oh, whoa. Yeah! Phew. I didn't even need to use a bomb. That's a good question. Where did anybody come from? So it looks like the randomization in this is different from the other game, because in that game, like, certain characters can be like either stage 1 or stage 2, stage 1, 2, or 3, stage 2 or stage 3. But here it seems like they could just kind of show up in any order, and the way things get more difficult is just that the AI gets better. Not that the characters are actually any stronger, which I don't think they were in the previous game, but there's still like an order to it. You would always fight blank characters early on, and, you know, stuff like that. I wonder if the final boss is like the same though. Oh wow, she is so behind. I might as well, right? Yeah, how does that failure taste? Not really, apparently, because I'm the one who's losing. Oh, I didn't know they spawned in, like, the exact bottom right pixel. Still behind on the spells, though, which... Ooh, that was a close one. Gotta remember to use a bomb. Yeah, I never know how those ones are going to behave. Just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off for a second. Yeah, whatever. Still works. Wow, I just rode that last point of health all the way to the end. Oh yeah, the dialogue changes for the final one. Huh. I expected it to just be the same. So I'm guessing you are always the final, right? Am I right to assume that? For some reason the Phantasmagoria games are always like the easiest, it seems. Again, it's mainly designed to be fair, but it's not like the AI can't be smart. I mean, just load up Phantasmagoria Flower View, set it to familiar versus familiar on lunatic mode, and just watch the bots do their thing. It is honestly mesmerizing. They like go right in the middle of like giant circles of bullets. Like, how do you do that? I don't think that's how anything works. I don't think that's how hitboxes work. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think that this character is always the final boss, because I think I've fought you before. The little intro animation for your boss looks familiar. Either way, you're going down because you're the last opponent. Oh god, I never know if they're just gonna like go straight to the side, or if... Oh come on, that's hardly fair. I don't even have my bar like close to full yet. God, your attack is hard. Aha! Eat it. Hopefully I should get my bar up in time for the next boss. I hate that it doesn't clear the bullets, but it still does like fancy visual effects that block me from seeing it. Oh god, she has 2 hits left and I have 1. Oh god. Oh no, are you fucking serious? No. Not like this. Not like this. Okay. Just gotta stay calm. Stay calm. Got this under control. Stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, whoa, whoa. I just don't know where the fuck they're going sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. That was a borderline death bomb. I didn't even realize that it wasn't filled enough to summon the boss. And then when I realized it, I was like, oh god, no. And I saw I was backed into a corner about to die. And I just pressed bomb at exactly the right time.